fresh mud graps too. Very nice. 5-inch lift's about right with some 38. Fans out here.
GRAPPAHOLIcs, OBI 2020, baby.
We're having a good time.
Yeah.
Everybody out here having fun. I appreciate y'all recognizing me. Everybody got a picture. We're having a good time out here.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Grappa fans? I'm about to roll out to Orange Beach Invasion 2020. I got a little bit of a drive to get out there. I'm gonna meet up with a couple buddies. I already am excited about a few trucks I've seen posted on Instagram that I know are gonna be there that I've been wanting to see, and super stoked, so let's get on the road. You can't come to Orange Beach Invasion without stopping by Bucky's. So Bucky's started out in Texas, I believe, because everything's bigger in Texas. And they just got one over here in Alabama. This thing is massive. It's got so many freaking fuel pumps. Whole store in there. They got all kinds of sandwiches that they make in there, jerky. They got random beaver stuff, Bucky the Beaver, shirts, and all kinds of crap. But it's a pretty cool little spot and a good place to meet up because it's got a huge parking lot. So I'm meeting up with the buddies here, and there'll probably be a few other people going to the show that are stopping by because you just can't come this way and not swing by here. My buddy decided to park all the way over here on this little side parking lot when there's a whole parking lot over there. We have to get around the fuel truck. There's always at least one fuel truck here. Like, there's so much fuel being pumped out at any given moment that they have to like constantly have these trucks hooked up. They might as well just have the trucks directly pumping into your car because they're just constantly filling this thing up. I need it. This is my boy. Got his little trails on the EcoBoost. Make sure you see the video I made about watch before you buy an EcoBoost or F250 in general, because he had a V8 he had some problems with, and he's done some upgrades to his little EcoBoost over here. Oh man, that's definitely that same truck. But I guess this is turning into Orange Beach Mud Fest because we got some swampers out here. We got a freaking roll bar. Apparently everybody had to pee because they all left me in a hurry, but that's alright. I know where they're going. I'll probably get lost in here because it's so big. This thing? No. Oh, come on, now let me hear it.
But I got a rev limiter.
Oh, wow, that's no fun. This place has a very unique smell. Actually, it's kind of like a school cafeteria. They got all kinds of breakfast burritos. It's crazy. Everybody comes here, gets gas, and just shops around, looks at this stuff. Look at all this cheesy beaver stuff, man. I love it. It's awesome. Beaver everything. They got beaver britches. Look at this old truck. Check out this OBS. This thing looks pretty sick. Oh, no front drive shaft though. We're gonna have to talk about that. Pretty clean though. Alright, I'm halfway through my little brisket and egg burrito. I would recommend, but might need a little sauce, a little dry, but it's pretty solid. Checking out this dude's truck. I'm like, you got an air locker in this thing? That's just his vent lines. He's got some pretty good looking airlines, honestly. His vent lines for his differentials are like airlines. It's a pretty good idea. I like it. Shane got the mud graps howling. That's a big rig right there. I don't know how much lift he's got, but I like it. These boys on the Boggers are driving painfully slow. We're in a 55, going about 55 maybe. And it's just hard to go this slow. I want to go fast, but I'm trying to squat up. Waiting to pay this toll. I want to show y'all, I just got this GRAPPAHOLICS shirt thrown together real quick. I'm trying out some different things, different materials, and sizes and colors, see what I like. But I'm about to wear this today. Yeah, I don't know if I'm about that U-turn life. Okay, I guess this is happening. Okay, we might have it, we might have it. If he can do it, I have to be able to. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have good weather today. There's already a good crowd out here. It's about 11 o'clock. We'll see if we can find a parking spot, see what's going on. Sharp look at King Ranch. Got nice stocks and graps going on over here. You ready to have a good time, son?
Yeah, baby.
I'm not sure if I don't remember seeing that one. This thing it's got a long way to go, but I like where they're going. This one here is almost done. They just got the final touches to it. The 2020 what?
Same model.
Oh, nice. Ooh, this thing's cool.
They're like, where are you at?
Yeah, that was like a lot of fun right there. Competition, man. He's got tire shine all over this thing. And a front drive shaft. I don't know if I trust it though. Look at that angle. I mean, it's in there. I know that angle's steep. This thing is stout. Buddy Mike out here? Which one? You want the red dually? Blazer's got some nice metal flake on it. Some Nittos, 375s, some American Forces. Looks pretty good. This is my buddy Colossus 67. Y'all make sure you check out my daily driving a SEMA truck problems video. This has got a whole bunch of clips of this truck and me riding around in it, and it going by, blasting music, train horns, everything. That's a big old truck, and there's plenty of them out here. This rig is massive right here. I'm not sure who this is. Have y'all ever heard of this truck before? This truck right here is the whole reason I got out of bed this morning. I've been wanting to see this truck. I saw it here last year, but it's been totally redone. Old Colton just got this thing looking right. Totally new body on here after he rolled it last year. And he's got the new classic two-tone paint scheme. Huge boggers. This thing looks awesome. American Force wheels. The old bullet hole style. This thing is crazy. It looked good before, but it looks even better now. I love this thing. I just saw the man himself. He looks like he's busy, but we might try to have to holler at him here for a second. This thing is crazy. Looks like she's built pretty strong. I know he likes to have fun with these things. Hey, there's my boys. What's going on, son?
Buddy?
How you doing?
Good.
Man, I love this truck. It looks even better now. This thing's crazy.
Killer.
Man, he really freaking did it right this time. I love this two-tone scheme a little bit better than before. Plus the boggers, man. Looks awesome.
It's beautiful.
Now it's a F250. It was a 150 before, wasn't it? What's going on?
What's up, man?
I haven't seen you in a little while. The truck looks freaking awesome, dude. I'm telling you, I wasn't lying. This is the whole reason I came out here. I wanted to see this truck. I love it so much more now. I love the tailgate, the two-tone scheme, man. It looks good. Yeah, this is Colton out here representing Southern Show-Offs. He's put on a few good shows here and there, and he's always at these local events, making everybody jealous.
Got a show coming up in April.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. So I saw that it was at like a four-wheeler park, but the show is like separate from the four-wheelers.
Okay,
So what's the deal with that?
So the show's at an off-road park,
Okay.
obviously.
Yeah.
Your truck's going to get dustier out here than it will at that show.
Well, that's understandable. And I did go to the Mudbug Bash thing to ride four-wheelers, and I brought my truck, and it was covered in dust out there.
Man, it's a good time. It's blacktop roads going all the way down there.
So what I'm wondering is, it's a truck show, but it's at an ATV park. Are people riding four-wheelers, and then they come over and look at the trucks? Okay, that sounds like my kind of thing right there.
Four-wheelers aren't allowed in the show area, obviously.
Yeah.
No more stir up dust. But yeah, it's at off-road park. Bring your ATV, bring your side-by-side.
We'll see if the Bayou's
your
gonna make
golf
it.
cart.
I bought a Bayou for $300,
There you
and
go.
I suck it at Mudbug Bash 3 times, and now it's knocking so bad, and it's freaking hot.
Bring it out to Mudbug Nationals and blow it up.
It's about blown up already. I don't even know if I will get it loaded in the truck. But
No, man,
when is that? Next weekend? I know it's a couple weekends.
April 2nd through the 5th.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to come check that out.
The show is the truck show is April.
Well, you gotta tell me a little more about this thing. Some people haven't even seen it before. What all have you changed?
besides the body?
That's it.
Okay,
That was
so
all I had to change.
so who did your lift in Heartland Fab?
Heartland Fab,
Where are they
out of
based
Festus,
out of?
Missouri, did the lift.
Okay.
They built the
Yeah, you had it
whole
out there for a long time.
It was out there for almost a year.
Okay.
We built it for SEMA.
Yeah, I remember it was at SEMA last year.
And
I'm excited to see it here. Are you going back out to SEMA?
at this time, I am not.
Okay. Well, I'm excited to come here because I thought you weren't going to really show this thing with the new body until maybe SEMA, but
Yeah,
I'm excited.
no.
Is this your first show with it?
It's my first show with it.
Nice. I'm glad I'm here.
I haven't been asked to go to SEMA. I'm not saying I would turn down an
Yeah,
offer, but
definitely.
at this time, I'm not seeking one.
Well, I haven't got to that level yet. I'm trying to get there and eventually myself, but what you've done, this thing's so clean. I love it. It looks awesome.
Yeah,
So, how much lift is it?
About 16 inches.
16 inches.
Give or take.
Pullovers,
Hadn't really measured it.
front and rear, right?
Front,
Yeah.
Front, rear pullovers.
I like this setup you had before. You know, I love the Nittos, and I like these Boggers a lot, though. That looks good. So, what size wheel and tire are you running?
So the wheels are 24 by 18 American Force wheels.
Oh, I like 24 by 18. That's a good
And,
size. I didn't even know they made those. I guess just in the
They
multi-piece.
don't anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How'd you manage that?
It was a size they offered for maybe a year.
Yeah.
And when I knew I was building the truck, or rebuilding the truck
Yeah.
rather,
Mhm.
I knew I was going with Boggers,
Yeah.
24 Boggers. Those tires are 19.5 inches wide.
You gotta have the 18 wide.
You gotta have a wide wheel.
Yeah, or it's just gonna
So I
squeeze
knew
it.
American Force, they offer a 14, a 16, and they offered an 18.
Yeah.
So I called Mr. Paul over here,
Oh, there he is.
and
Yeah, you're in a good spot right here in the American Force
that's
booth.
right.
That's awesome.
Asked them if they still had any 18 wides up for sale, and they had one more set.
Did they have to drill them for your lug pattern, or they already had them?
Well, it was still a block of aluminum.
Oh, okay.
So when I told them I wanted 18 wides,
Yeah, you were like, I want the bullet holes with the nice.
old school with a twist.
Yeah. What axles are you running? So what lug pattern is it?
2006 F250 axles.
Okay,
8x170.
Can't beat that. Looks good. So, let's see. What you got motor-wise in it?
It's got a 400. It's got a Cam 400.
Okay. I've heard it before. It sounds really solid.
It's all right.
We're still by that
We went with the 400. I didn't have enough money at the time for a built 460.
Yeah, I hear that. That's how it goes.
It does what it needs to do.
That's why I haven't gotten to see me yet. I haven't had the money right
Yeah.
to do what I really want to do. So
It does what it needs to do. The truck's never going to go in the mud.
yeah. Oh, of course not. It's too clean.
So for what I've got, it's clean.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you just want it to sound good, roll around, you know,
That's
be
right.
functional, have
That's right.
working full
I
drive.
wanted
so.
to do 70 miles an hour down the highway.
Yeah, let's go. We just came here. A couple boys were on 44 Boggers, and you know they were going like 60 miles an hour, and then you hear the wow, like going wide
I
open.
want to be
That's-
wind out.
Yeah, they're
They're
having a hard time, but it sounds good, looks good down the road. That's for sure. What brakes you got? I see some big old red calipers.
Got
Let me get a closer look at this thing.
SSBC.
Oh yeah, I've heard of those. I actually talked to them about my next truck. I might do something with them. Nice. What train horn kit is that?
It's the Horn Blasters Admiral kit.
Nice. Yeah, this thing is crazy.
They're kind of loud.
Oh, I'm sure. What did you do anything different with the interior this time around? You change up the interior at all from last time?
I'll show you the interior, but I got some stuff in the front seats.
Oh, that's fine. Well, I just looked in there, so I don't know. It might not be anything.
Well, you
You
might
wanna
see
see?
box. Or
Okay, nothing wrong with that. Man, I love that front end. So what year is this body?
It's 1979.
Okay. And what year was yours before?
It's 1978.
Okay.
So
Nice.
frame 78, body 79.
Nice.
Axles 06.
Yeah.
Motors brand new.
Yeah. Awesome.
The only thing original to the truck from when I bought it originally
Mhm.
is the glove box door and the
Okay.
frame.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's it.
Yeah, I remember it's gone through some stages.
I couldn't remember what was on the inside.
That's crazy.
Glove box.
Man. I see you got it strapped. That's always good to have in case you
aluminum
are
strap.
feeling wild and you want to jump it through a ditch or something.
That way you don't overextend the cord.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. She looks good. Let me get a little shot of her. Beautiful truck. I just got here, but I already know by far it's my favorite truck out here. Definitely loving the old schools. I love this color combo. You just can't beat it. This thing's nice. Hey, I appreciate you showing it to me, man. This thing looks good.
No problem, bud. We'll see you.
These American Forces for side-by-sides are crazy. This thing looks killer. What size are these? These are at least 24s, yep. 37s on a 24. That looks crazy on there. Oh, you gotta have the little mini truck out here too. And then there's old Truck Fever, got his stuff out here. I'm sure we'll run into Jordan later. Last time we were out here drinking moonshine, had a great time. Sounds good, son. Gotta have love for these old lowered ones too, man. This thing looks crazy. That thing looks pretty fun. I'd take it for a spin. There you go, Shane. Oh, you hear that voice crack? Shane! Oh, so nice.
The Cadillac CTS.
Oh, that thing's pretty dirty, actually. Yeah, I could dig it. Man, I'd curve that thing so fast on accident.
Yeah, dude.
This thing's actually pretty subtly clean right here.
Did you see?
This rig is bad.
Have you seen like Joel's truck in person?
No, I haven't seen it yet. No, I know he's got like
drove to work
shaved
yesterday.
mirrors and everything. I want to say this one of the Team Bellick guys, but I'm not sure.
I'm like, yo. I'm like, Joel.
He drove that
Bring
thing
the
all the way to
dump beds
work.
back.
He drove it all the way to work.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, bring the dump beds back.
Look at that long bed to short bed swap. Looks pretty clean. Can't even hardly tell. That thing's wild, but look at this thing. Look at the paint on this rig. This is beautiful. Nothing in there but what you need to see. Beautiful.
I didn't put them on backwards on the back of your neck.
Oh yes. Got the frame matching the wheels. Totally shaved everything. No tailgate. This thing's crazy. Oh, Cummins in there. Looks pretty fun. Oh man, this Ford. Oh, I've seen this one around. I don't usually like the long beds, but this is like the cleanest long bed I've seen. That's awesome. Yeah, that's nice. It's nice to see somebody actually put that much money and time into a long bed and not change it up. That's awesome. There's so much variety out here. You got massive trucks next to some old, I don't even know, Datsuns. I don't know what that thing is. Scions out here. Even got some rat rod action. That is clean right there. Looks pretty untouched. There's another one, beautiful. And we got some nice trail graps on this round body. 375s. One of those sword shock lifts. It's adjustable. It's got the coilovers, and then this part here moves up and down for your adjustment. But you know, it doesn't have the fancy any level lift slider, so it does move the steering wheel like an airbag kit when you come down. And another thing, when they got this thing all the way up, I think this is the one everybody's been talking about. Look at that. It hits on this drop bracket here, this cross member, and it's not looking too good there. She's a little pulled out, but you know, it is adjustable, so it can come down and it can be drivable. But I don't know, what do y'all think? I think that it's a little under engineered right there. Instagram.
So Nitto doesn't have a 40 or a 30.
I know, they don't have anything. They just came out with the 26s, so I've got a set of 42s from them.
Yep.
Trail graph was for a 26.
They launched that at SEMA this year.
Yes, they did. And then a year before that, I think it was a year before that, they had the 40s for a 26, but only on booth vehicles. They didn't sell them yet. I've got a set of both, but I haven't thrown them on the truck yet because I'm planning on selling it and starting something new. But you said you built this thing from scratch. I remember last time I saw you had that, it was black, right?
Yep.
What was the setup on the black one you had?
So that was a 8 to 10 Kelderman.
Okay, yeah.
Compound turboed.
That thing was awesome.
Full built trans, twin fueler, And then this year, whole goal is to go after a cover truck. So called
Yeah,
Robbie Bryant from
gotcha.
Keg, and then JFab built the entire lift and went in the Dub Magazine booth. And so we're crossing our fingers.
That's awesome. How long did it take start to finish? You said you ordered this thing?
Ordered it
new?
in March from the factory. Was delivered in June. Then RHR out of St. Louis had it for until SEMA.
Nice.
Brought it back, did some last minute tweaks, and this is the first show it's been to since SEMA.
Yeah, that's what I like about this show is you see a lot of either the SEMA trucks that were just done, or like I was just talking to Colton down there. He's got that blue Ford. He did that for SEMA last year, then wrecked it, and then rebuilt it now. And it's just, this show kind of works out timing wise. You get to see a lot of the big quality builds here, but it's a very low-key show, so it's not super packed, and you can actually talk to people about what they got. So I just talked to Colton for a little while.
It's
That's
super
awesome.
chill, and you get to see a whole bunch of little kids like freak out about stuff, which you don't really see at SEMA. And that's, I mean, for me, that's why you do it all. Like,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
You start to inspire people, and
I love this
hopefully
show.
they get into it later, you know.
Yeah. So how do you like this hydraulic adjustable lift compared to the bags you had on the Kelderman kit?
So, I mean, it's just, they're two different worlds. Kelderman, like, you could go all the way down to zero lift on a coilover. You're stuck at where the coilover is, but I mean,
well, on zero lift with air, right? Then you're riding on like bricks, basically. Like it's
you're
hard.
riding on bricks,
no
but you
lift,
can fit
right?
it in the garage.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's nice.
On coilovers, you can't. But I mean, the truck drives straight, it tracks straight.
Yeah. So how do you? I know I've obviously heard a lot with the any level lift how they talk about the steering wheel staying straight. Where do you have your alignment set at? What height?
I have my alignment set it all the way down because that's where I drive it.
Okay.
Steering wheel's
Gotcha.
dead center.
And then you park it, crank it up, and
you
it's
park it,
monster
crank it
truck.
up. It'll just curve a little bit, but
nice.
nothing too bad.
Do you have, if you have time at some point, it'd be cool to see this thing move, but I understand if you don't feel like doing that
I think
right
we're going to
now.
do rollers later on on the show.
Yeah, I just want to see the lift go up and down, but
I'll be
just
out
let me
later
know.
tonight. We're going to, so my mom's in town, so we're going to take her to an art show. And then,
oh, that's so cool. Nice.
Yeah, we'll be out later for that.
Okay.
So.
Well, I'll cut you some slack on that drive shaft, because I know it goes all the way up, and it just barely
hit
touching
that
right
cradle.
there. But I've been kind of devil's advocate on that, saying, I mean, it does move, so it's not like you're driving it like that.
No, it does move. You don't drive it like that. And then, you know, obviously at the end of the day, we were one of the first people to go get front drive shaft on. This is the first time JFab did any mega cab with an Eisen.
Wow.
On the 5th gen. So we learned a lot through it, and those guys have been great to work with.
That's awesome.
So still a couple things they could tweak, but at the end of the day, for the first one to be at, I'm all right with it.
Heck yeah. Well, it's good seeing you again, boss.
It's great to see you.
Take it easy. Have a good
Appreciate
time.
it. We'll see you, man.
Sometimes you're in the middle of talking crap about something, and then you realize you know the guy. We're back home in Carolina. It's a parade. I know it's independent.
Portals.
You got 2 portals mated together. That's crazy. On independent suspension. How does that even work? You think that would hold up? I feel like that would break, man. You got short little axles to a portal, going to another portal. That's crazy.
And they're different than a four-wheeler with a CV axle.
You don't have too much power really going to it, so
It's got gear reduction.
yeah, it's just all gear reduction, reduced down so many times. That's crazy. A couple of clean dualies here on ridge graps. This thing is super nice. Got the customized steps with the American Force logo on there. Very clean. Brushed American Forces. What size is he running here? 38, 13, 50, 24. That looks really good on a dually. That looks really usable. I like that. And then we got some trail graps over here on this thing. Little custom wrap action. I had talked to this guy. He was trying to trade me trucks there for a little while. And this thing's not too bad. It's a little bit newer, but it's not quite as clean, I think. I see a couple dents in it. I'd like to find him and talk to him. But I think it's a... oh man, I want to say it's like a 12-inch bulletproof on 40s American Force wheels. I know he's got train horns, all that good stuff. It's a pretty clean truck. But I don't know, seeing it in person, it's hard to say if I'd want to trade him or not. I know it's not what I want ultimately, but Might be worth a little bit more. This sucker is clean. I love a color match, just low and wide. Nitto 420s right here. This thing is sharp. Got the 2-wheel drive valence color matched. Nice pearl, white. Those mirrors look very clean. I like this thing a lot. Got the King Ranch tip. Is this even a King Ranch? Oh, it is a King Ranch. This is an all white King Ranch. You don't see those very often. I wonder if he bought a white with no two-tone package that had the chrome bumpers and painted it, or if it was a two-tone that he painted. I'm thinking he painted these bumpers. It was probably a chrome bumper, all white King Ranch. You don't see those as often. I think it's pretty solid. All right, this is what Orange Beach is all about. You got to be double fisted up here at the daiquiri spot. With beautiful trucks everywhere. I'm about to be tore up from the floor up. We're having a good time out here. Bushwhackers and freaking Michelob. I don't even know what I'm drinking. Whatever's cheap. Cut it to the right just a little bit. All right, come on back. There you go. Cut it to the right, come back. This guy's got the 40, 15, 50, 26. The first time I've seen these mounted. This thing is beautiful with the wood trim down the side. Oh man. That's what I'm talking about.
How much nitrous?
All the nitrous. Yeah, all the nitrous. Bucket seats. Oh yeah, this thing is ready.
I say, you got Hemi in that thing?
I don't know.
Well, go ahead and hit me over the keys.
Oh my god. That's a dad joke if I ever heard one. We got pretty clean Cummins over here. Lots of trail wraps. That thing is bad, ain't it? He told me not to post it on there. I might have to though, because that's just that's bad off.
Bro, he needs to reset that thing. It's not broke.
It's gonna come out.
No, it's slipped. It's slipped, yeah. Because it's meant to sit right up against that.
I'm tired of holding both these drinks with one hand. I'm trying to have a good time out here, but I keep seeing some rigs. I see these mud graphs out here. Hey, I think I saw you the other day at Wild Country. What's up, dude? I'm trying to hold like 17 things, but nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
This thing looks good. I like that Honda Power Sports logo on the back there.
Yeah.
Well, this sucker looks good. 37s, right?
Yeah, I sent you some pictures on, well, it wasn't lifted like this.
Okay. A 2-inch, I'm guessing, before, right?
3.
You got a 3-inch? What you got now?
I got a 4.5
Okay.
Stacked on my 3.
Nice, man. It looks good. Everything's painted, too? That's clean. It was nice and stuffed there before, though, man. It looked good like that. You might need it like 38s now.
Yeah.
So 38, 50, 50s. But you know I love the stocks and graphs. I see this old boy got the King Ranch too. That's the dude with the gasser, isn't it?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, what's up, man? I've been trying to meet up with you for a while, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I came over here to see that, and then I was like, dang, I saw this dude the other week over at Wild Country. That's awesome. Well, let me see this thing too. Same thing with 38s. Well, he needs to take some notes. I could tell this one's newer than mine because of the tailgate. What year is this? Like a 14? 14, yeah. Nice. Everybody get through here. You added some stuff to the roof since I saw it last, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm getting what do I call it? Ranch hand in the front next week.
Nice. I like these newer wheels.
I love them.
Now I wasn't too crazy about the extra lift you put on here, but it looks good in person.
Yeah.
It looks
lift
good.
The back end up.
Ranch on some clean stock wheels with some mud graphs. I just can't get over it. And my voice is cracking left and right. I'm like a little schoolgirl in the candy shop. But this 38 stuffed in here just looks so good. That is super clean. But you ever seen a King Ranch F250 with these tips on it? That is wild. This sucker's a gasser, and he's out here having a good time. Looks crazy. What's this thing sound like? Is it straight pipes?
It's straight with.
Yeah, he got the remote start. Let me hear this thing. You ain't never seen a King Ranch freaking F250 sound like that. That is crazy. That sounds good though. That's
Yeah, I love
nice.
it.
6'2"?
Yep, 6'2".
This was a 3.5 inch wicked, and then you added a 2 inch on
Yes,
top
sir.
of that. All right, and then 38 50/50s.
Yes, sir.
2 inch spacers.
2 inch spacers, that's right.
That sucker is clean.
2 inch bore spacers.
That thing is super clean. We go around this little sucker right here. Look at these wheels on this thing. That is a clean look. That fits in there just right with those 2 inch spacers. That thing is nice. So about 5.5 inches of lift on 38s, 2 inch spacers. It probably doesn't rub on the radius on as bad with the 2 inch spacers, I'm guessing.
Honestly, it does not scrub at all, other than in reverse on that radius.
And yeah, everybody always
That's it.
rubs the reverse. But yeah, his radius arm is still looking clean. Usually you get a worn out spot right there. Yeah, that thing is clean. And you said, what is CTU again?
CTU is Custom Trucks Unlimited. We're in, we have about 5 or 6 stores, I believe.
Okay.
We have several in Texas. We have one in Auburn, Alabama. We have one in Columbus, Georgia. And we got one in Montgomery, Alabama.
I've seen a few of y'all's trucks. I think I saw one that had a camper shell on it. I don't remember. It
Yes,
was a
sir.
while back.
That orange one, it was a wrapped orange truck.
Yeah, that thing looked
We've
good.
done a 20-inch lift on that truck and 44s.
Yeah, this thing is, I like it like this though. This is clean. Just enough lift to fit some 38s under it. The show winner right here. 38s. I don't know about this bumper. That thing is crazy. I mean, it's two-tone with the truck. That thing is just huge. Couple rigs on some trail grapplers over here. We're riding into bed, so we're gonna have to step. All right. At least it's a step side.
Yeah, make these fools know I keep that thing, that go that door spinning.
About to pull up at the Floribama, see what's going on over here. Get a few drinks, maybe something to eat, and we're gonna have a good time. Head back over to the show. We're on the old boat side of the Floribama over here, gonna get something to eat. Mahi Reuben out here. We'll see, it looks pretty interesting. Oh yeah, boy. Yes, sir. Got the Nino 420s on there looking fresh. How am I supposed to get in here?
I say, not with your leg.
You put your foot on the tire. I mean, I've seen that online, but I didn't know that was a real thing. Hold my stuff right there. All right, let's go. Oh boy. Okay. I ain't got it in me. I ain't got it in me. Okay, we made it. Percent need some amp steps. That is a trip to get out of there. Like, I need my amp steps, and you're a whole foot higher. What you think, dude? Does he need some steps? For sure. Yeah, for sure. I got some competition. Somebody parked next to me. Another King Ranch. I love this color, man. This thing is clean. This thing is beautiful right here. Crew cab, shaved door handles. Very nice interior. But I've been recording this whole time. It's been in my pocket. Look at this angle he's getting. Oh, yes. The perfect angle. Yes, get up off of there. The perfect angle. Okay, that thing is low-key kind of sick, though. Woo, that thing is wild. There ain't a whole lot of moving parts on here. He's got a little trunk. And then it's just a couple seats. A shifter. No top. This thing is so clean. We just found some fans, and we're making our way down the strip. We're gonna go find my buddy Jordan from Truck Fever, host of Daytona Truck Meet. He said he's over here eating some tacos. We're gonna see what he's up to. We found old Jordan over here at the taco place. There he is.
Oh, Shelby's awesome.
What's going on, buddy? How you been?
Right?
Good to see you. Get him a fresh one. Get after it, Jordan.
Me get after it? No, you get after it. You can't drink beer.
Okay, we shotgunned some beers.
We didn't.
He won by a mile. I didn't finish mine. I threw up a little bit.
He had fish coming all out.
Got fish tacos in my nose still. It's a
You might have to bleep that.
He definitely threw up in the trash can over there, so it's okay.
It still smells funny.
I'm still the champion, period.
He's still.
This man has not been beat. He is the all-time shotgun champ. Y'all need to see this fool take down a beer.
Let me get a couple more beers in. I'll fucking
We
A
got
couple more
some
beers
around
in?
here.
You think you're brave enough to let's go? Come on.
I'm done.
You want to
I'm
fight?
done. I'm sipping. I'm chilling. I can't shotgun one without puking.
It's all about the natties. The natties with the green tab.
Yes, sir. Green tab means no corona. It's clean.
It has been sterilized.
Non-GMO, non-corona, money bag yo approved.
Any show I go to, y'all come up to me.
I'll show up.
You want to chug a beer? Let's do it.
If you
Anytime,
have you heard
any
the
day,
word-
any place. I will shotgun against you
If you
right
look
now.
up the word chill in the dictionary, it'll be a picture in a straw hat.
Bing.
Exactly. And here's the
All
damn
right.
bartender right here.
I was a bartender till y'all drank. All right. We're definitely not monetizing this video.
Oh, I'll bleep it out.
You'll
I'll
bleep it out?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna bleep it out.
Yeah.
Beat. You can use that audio. You can just print.
It sounds just like that.
That rig is massive. Oh, Colossus. Colossus is making moves. Jordan's got all the White Claws. Whatever Chuck Fever's got, that's what I'm drinking. Thanks for your White Claw. After summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. I ain't never seen nobody shotgun some White Claws before.
Come here. Go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh Lord.
Chug that Koski. Let's go.
Oh wow, you just drank some water so fast.
Wait, really? We're gonna ride the bed in Alabama? You gonna lay down?
We made it to the Floribama. We'll see if we can get in here. There's a line out the door.
Drop. Where'd you go? Like, did you literally right there at the entrance? I saw y'all walk by. Oh, okay.
Oh no!
You say that until like you're like,